Hi guys, welcome to Coders Digest, and in this video we will see how we can create a virtual machine using Azure and in hardly a 5 to 8 minutes time frame. Okay, so for this I have logged into my Azure environment. If not, I will highly encourage you to sign up for an environment and you will get a good credit to start with so that you can do your hands-on. So to create a VM, you can simply go and create a resource, and now you can see that first option is Windows Server 2016 Data Center. And since these are the most popular options, these are listed on the top. So I will click on Windows Server 2016 Data Center, and basically I will create a VM. Okay, and you can simply see all about this also. For now, I will not go to quick start. I will simply click on Windows Server 2016 Data Center, the upper option, and now it has opened me a window, and I'm basically using my free trial, and I do not have any resource group, you can see here. So I will have to create a new resource group. So let me just simply write my first resource group, and resource group is basically my first RG, that will be short. Okay, and it has accepted it. So resource group is basically a grouping, so all your you can group more than one assets into a resource group. Okay, now I will have to give a name to my virtual machine. I'm just simply giving it a random name, my first VM. I don't have any issue with it. Now you will have to choose the region also. So the region should be ideally as close to your user's location, or if you are using it for your own purpose, then basically it should be closer to your location. That is what provides a good latency. So now I am simply using West India. You can choose as per your region. Then there is an availability options. So basically, if you have any redundancy required, you want your VM to be available in multiple locations, then probably you can go to availability options. I do not have anything like that, so I will not choose anything in that. Image is basically what do you want, what image. So I'm basically choosing a Windows 2016. If you want, you can choose from this list. You can choose Ubuntu, you can choose Windows Server 2019 Data Center, whatever you choose to prefer. Second is the size. So size is basically you can see all the sizes, and now here you can see that this size is currently unavailable in West India for the subscription. So this is also something that you may need to check out, that maybe all the VMs are not available in your region or your location. Let me see if I can find it into South India. No, I do not have. So just for the demonstration, I will simply go and choose it for East US, and I have it available, and the price is 6,626 rupees 72 paise per month, and this is basically a general idea. Okay, and now what you'll have to do, you can also see that there is an option of spot instance. So spot instance are something that you can get on a lower price, but they can be claimed by Azure whenever they want to. Okay, so this is not something that that will be for you always. Okay, so these are the spot instances, and Azure can claim it at any time whenever someone bids more than you. Okay, so now I will simply go and create a username. So is that or let me just give it my name, Coders. Okay, I don't want to give any spaces. Coders Digest is the name. Let me choose a password also. Okay, I will reconfirm my password, and those are matched now. Now the other options are inbound ports. So I will simply, you can see here that I have allowed RDP at port 3389, and if you want to make this particular system as a web server, or you want to run any websites, you can also enable HTTPS or HTTP protocols to allow traffic. So let us say I want to enable HTTPS. You can check it or uncheck it. I am simply allowing an RDP here, so that's fine for me. Now you can save up to 49% in case you already have a license to Windows Server. Okay, so if you carry a license, you can use it and get a 49% up to discount, but I do not have, so I will simply uncheck it. Next, it shows as disk. So disk, you can see here that OS disk type here is premium SSD. So premium SSD, I'm fine with that. You can also choose from standard hard disk type, that is a spinning drive, but I do not find any reason to choose that. Now there is encryption at rest with platform managed key. So this means that your disk will be encrypted and the key will be managed by Microsoft. You have the option to choose your own key, and you also have the option to double encryption with key maintained by Azure also, that is platform managed, and the customer managed key. Okay, so these are the options. I don't want to go into any complexity here. I will go with Azure managed key. Okay, so now I will not choose any of these, and if you want to attach one more disk, you can simply choose a disk here. So let us say that I want to add another disk, and let us say that I want to attach a 16 gigabyte disk, and the maximum IOPS input output per seconds are 300 and 3500. You can choose from whatever size you want, and the options are listed here. So I have chosen a 16 gigabytes of another disk, and encryption type I am again choosing as a platform managed. So I'll say okay, that's fine for me. All right, and this is also a premium SSD. I will not go into caching, that is a different thing altogether. I will go to advanced, and these are my managed disks, and that is fine for me. I do not want to get into the hustle of managing them myself, so these are my managed disks. I will click networking, and here, since I did not have any existing VNet or virtual networks, it has also created me a first VM or my public IP. Network security group, that is fine. These settings, I accept them. I am allowing the port on 3389 as RDP. I do not want accelerated networking, that is if we want any kind of faster connection or faster read write. I do not want that, and that is also not available with this particular VM size. That is a very small size of a VM. So all these I have chosen here. And now if you want to place this particular machine behind a load balancer, you can also do that, but that is a different thing. We are not going to create any load balancer right now. I will simply go and create management. Okay, now here enable basic plan for free. I do not want let us say I will keep it checked. And boot diagnostic, I do not want any diagnostic as of now. If you want, you can click on all those things, and enable whatever you want. Enables auto shutdown I will really want, and I will want it to shut down automatically at, let us say, at my time zone at 7 p.m. so UTC plus 5:30 and 7 p.m. so this machine will automatically shut down at 7 p.m. and this might help me. I do not want to enable any backup. I do not want any site recovery. Guest patches, okay. These are automatic updates. I will simply click next. These are the extensions. If you want to install any, you can go through these and have a look if you want any extension, but I'm fine with that, so I will go back here. And these are the custom data, which just like you have seen as Azure, AWS or any VM, these are or any Ubuntu VM, these are the scripts that run when your machine starts. So I do not have anything like that. Tags are something that you want to create for to understand or to figure out or to grab all the resources in a particular tag. So you can click on that. You can create multiple assets, tag them, create tags for them, and you can look all those assets in that tag. So let us say I'm creating in a billing plan free. So let us say that this is a tag and I can attach multiple resources here. So whenever I will grab and see what is my assets in billing plan free, I can check out at them. So this is basically a tag, and these are not necessarily mandatory. These are just for your understanding or easily grouping of resources. So I have created it billing plan free, so it means that I can get an idea that I have created it free. All right, so now this is basically all I can see now. So this is now getting the things ready for me, and here you can see that it has displayed me that these are my subscription credits, those are applied, and it has also displayed me that uh, this is all which I have selected. So this is basically a summary, and it also says that this yellow is because it says that you have allowed an RDP port open. So okay, that's fine. I have done that deliberately. I want to RDP into my machine. I have one data disk, and these are my subnets and all those things. And now what I can do that I will simply create. Okay, so now it may take a moment, and you can see that it has initializing the deployment. So I will see you once the deployment is complete. All right, so you can see that my deployment has been completed, and I have clicked go to resource, and basically it has, now you can see that it has created a virtual machine for me, and the status is running. And the tags, you can see here that I have added a tag here, that is the billing plan free, and this is my public IP address, and the networking details are here, and the size is DS1v2, and these are my disk size, etc. And here you can also see that my virtual network and all those things. Okay, you can stop it from here, you can restart, you can delete this particular resource, and for the purpose of connecting it or doing RDP, I will simply click connect here, and I'll say RDP. You can also connect it through SSH if you are using an Ubuntu machine. So here you can see that I can simply download the RDP file which has been downloaded here. Okay, so you can see at the bottom of my left hand screen, I can click the open file. Okay, and it will ask me for permission, and this is the IP. I will simply click on connect, and now I will simply go use a different account, and I will say coders digest, and I will provide my password. Okay, I will click OK, and now I will say yes, and do not ask me for this connection. You may choose as per choice, and if I click yes, so now it is trying to connect to my virtual machine, the brand new virtual machine which I have created just now, and hopefully, yeah. So you can see here that now I am inside my brand new virtual machine. So in case if you have any need, you want to run something, let us say you want to build a machine learning model, you need high computational power, you can simply go create a virtual machine and install the desired resources and use it and shut it down when you do not need it. So in these cases, virtual machines are very handy. So I am simply just disconnecting it, or you can just do it from here, or you can just click on this cross also. So this is for the purpose of demonstration. I will definitely be going and deleting it because I do not need this virtual machine. Okay, so that is all on how to create a virtual machine, and I hope that this video will be helpful for you. Okay, so please let me know if you like this video, and please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do not forget to like this video. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in another video.